everybody, and happy Thursday. Are you having a good week? Well, today I have a companion book to a book that I read last year. And this book is Eyes That Speak to the Stars, and it's written by Joanna Ho. And the book that she wrote last year that I read was Eyes That Kiss in the Corners. And this book is published by HarperCollins, and we want to thank them for allowing us to share this story with you today. So let's find out what this little boy's book is all about. Let's get started. Eyes That Speak to the Stars. And did you see all those stars right here on those end pages? And again right here. The other day when Baba picked me up from school, I didn't run in for a hug the way I usually do. I stared at my toes where it was safe. "What's wrong?" Baba asked, and all my hurt tumbled out. Do you ever have those days? Kurt drew a picture of our friends, I said. He pointed at a person with eyes like two lines stretched across his face and told me, "That one is you." But it didn't look like me at all. You see the picture? When we got home, Baba stood with me in front of a mirror and said, "Your eyes rise to the skies and speak to the stars. The comets and constellations show you their secrets, and your eyes can foresee the future, just like mine." Baba's eyes that rise to the skies and speak to the stars are filled with all the surprises he can't wait to give me throughout the day. When he lifts me above his head and cries, "Ready for takeoff!" before running through the house, like we're headed toward the heavens, his eyes shine like runway lights and tell me, "Lift your arms, my son. You're going to soar above the clouds." Do your moms or dads ever do that with you? Baba always looks up and his eyes are just like agong's. Agong's eyes that rise to the skies and speak to the stars gaze into the distance like they're looking at the world through lenses of time. The voices of ancestors whisper in his ear, speaking in lilting languages of rice paddies climbing mountains like stairways to the skies. Mazu's miracles showing mercy from on high, and mango milk from night markets lit with bulbs of light. Agong has an answer for every question I ask on our early morning walks. But when I hug him goodnight, he cups my face in his hands and looks at me like I am the only answer that matters. Agong holds the wisdom of generations, and his eyes are just like Dee Dee's. Dee Dee's eyes that rise to the skies and speak to the stars are closed so long I grow an inch waiting for him to wake up. When Dee Dee's eyelids finally flutter open, I orbit his crib, making funny faces and singing silly songs until his laugh grows so big it spreads up his cheeks and makes his eyes squeeze shut again. He looks at me like I'm the world, but he is the sun, filling my days with light. How many of you have little brothers or sisters that look up to you like that? Just like he's looking at his brother. Dee Dee's eyes that rise to the skies and speak to the stars are just like mine. And do you ever read to your younger brothers and sisters? Just like he is to Dee Dee? My eyes shine like sunlit rays that break through the dark and doubt. They lift their sights on paths of light that soar above the clouds. My eyes gaze into space and glimpse trails of light, inviting me into impossibilities. The comets and constellations show me their secrets because I am the emperor of my own destiny. I read a brighter future in the stars and will fight to make it a reality. What do you see in those stars? Do you see a dragon? Isn't that illustration just amazing? My eyes that rise to the skies and speak to the stars are visionary. They are Baba and Agong and Didi. They are me, and they are powerful. The end. And do you see all the stars and the lanterns on these end pages? What did you think about this story? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it as much as the first book? Let me know on our Instagram page. And if you want to read more books like this, we have a whole display at the library to celebrate Asian American Month, which starts in the beginning of May. So come in and check out this book and other books like it. I will be back next week, which is the beginning of May, with a whole bunch of brand new books that we just got in the library, and I can't wait to share them with you. So until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you back here Tuesday. Bye for now.